Here's why you should start your business when you have nothing. I paid a lot of money for what I'm about to tell you, so make sure you're listening up. The longer you wait to start, the more you have to lose. You get married, you have kids, you get a house, you get a car and a dog, all that. You then become accountable to all those people and all those obligations. This means that if you don't keep all those obligations satisfied and keep all these friends and family happy, you stand to lose them. I am not saying to be a lone wolf your whole entire life, but I am saying if you start your business young before you have any of these obligations, you are gonna have the advantage because you have all your time and all your money to put into your business. That doesn't mean if you have all these things you can't start a business. You absolutely can, but the sooner you get started, the better it's gonna be.
I'm gonna show you guys exactly how my company structure is set up to save the most money in taxes. Just remember, this isn't right for everybody, so please consult a professional and do your own research.
Here are my subsidiaries. The first company is an LLC that sells a product. The second company is an LLC that sells a product. The third company is a partnership that sells a service. My holding company is up here. It's an LLC taxed as an S Corp and owned by an individual, which is me. All of my subsidiaries pay my holding company management fees for managing them. Here's how I get paid. I get paid from the holding company that collects the management fees. The holding company pays me a reasonable salary, which is subject to taxes, and then also pays me in the form of distributions. This structure allows us to have the most flexibility and save the most in taxes for what we want to accomplish. Do your own research, consult a professional, be good to future you.
Here are 3 reasons why you should consider selling digital products as passive income.
1. It's passive in that most everything about it can be automated. The work is particularly heavy when you're starting it up, but after that, you can make money while you sleep. 2. Overhead or expenses are relatively smaller than physical products. Your manufacturing costs are virtually zero. Whether you sell your item once or a million times, the effort, work, and expenses are pretty much the same. And 3, you can sell outside your immediate demographic. Shipping expenses and the logistical problems of delivery is not the same when you're selling digital products. Most systems will allow immediate digital download as soon as they pay up. Cool, huh?
Easy at-home product photography you need to try. I brought out these extra pieces of marble I had and this fake palm tree to create shadows. You can use a glass, or I had a glass candle that looks really nice and brings pretty shadows to the photo as well. I'm going to be taking photos of this iced coffee in portrait mode on my iPhone, and it honestly turned out so beautiful. And you're done. Follow me for more.
Followed my dreams and started my business. This is how I did it.
Okay guys, so first I created my logo, wanted to be quite cute and simple, got my branding colors because that is super important for your brand, okay? I created a vision board because I quite like that black and white aesthetic and I wanted that for my brand. I sourced some products from America because I just think the absolute best. Like, the quality of the products is amazing. I did some drawings for my brand because I wanted to see how the products would look as outfits, and I think they came out really cute. I wanted to market my brand on Facebook and Instagram because they're top 2 for me. I registered my brand, got an EIN number, paid a domain name for 99p from GoDaddy. I created a website with Shopify, I'm so sorry. I'd done some packaging and branding, you know, with that black and white aesthetic for my brand.
So recently I've been posting about branding here on TikTok, and if you're a small business owner or you're planning to start a small business and you're at that planning stage, here are my 3 tips on building a positive brand image. First, know what your customers value, know what they want, know what's important to them, and try to deliver on that. 2, you gotta build credibility with your audience. Be consistent in delivering your message across your platforms and let them know that you're there. 3rd, be available across multiple platforms. This is especially important so your customers can give you feedback and you can give customer support if it's needed. That's it. Good luck!
Here's my top 3 places to buy wholesale in Canada. First is Warden's. Warden's is probably the most expensive and the most mainstream, but it's easy. Jiffy is definitely cheaper than Warden's, but the minimum for free shipping is higher. Last, and my favorite, is SNS, which is the cheapest, but you do need to get an account and have it approved to use.
I started selling digital products on Etsy at the end of February, and I'm now making thousands of dollars a month. I drive 10% of my traffic from Pinterest using video pins. They outperform static pins by a ton, and I'm going to show you an easy way how to make a video pin in Pinterest. I meant in Canva. So come into Canva and click Create Design and then find the Pinterest pin preloaded dimensions. It'll come up for you, and over on the side you can see that they already have video pin templates in here. I don't recommend using them because Pinterest only likes brand new designs, and these are designs that everyone will be using. So I recommend making your own. I threw this together really quick just to show you. And over in the Canva Elements bar, click Stickers or type in stickers, and then they have a bunch of these moving elements that can really add an eye-catching element to your pins. I like this one. Just went ahead and put through this on really quick for you. Out of time, so go to
Before I show you exactly how to start an S Corp, we need to understand why we're doing it. Let's go over this first.
This is the cash flow quadrant. Each square represents a different type of income. Employees, hourly workers, and W-2 earners pay around 40% in taxes. Sole proprietors, 1099, and self-employed pay around 60% in taxes because they also have to pay the employer portion of Medicare and Social Security. Investment income like stocks and rental properties is taxed at a capital gains rate of 15%. Businesses like S Corps and C Corps are only taxed at 20%. Most people are on this side. The goal is to get from this side over to this side. We do that by forming an LLC and electing to have it taxed as an S Corp or a C Corp. Don't worry if all this is confusing. I'll show you how to do it step by step in another video. I'm going to teach you how my holding company is set up by showing you how the money flows. This LLC sells a product. When the product is sold, money is collected here. Excess money is then passed up to my holding company in the form of management fees. This holding company is an LLC that's taxed as an S Corp. When you have S Corp tax status, you're allowed to split your income into two different categories, W-2 salary and distributions. When you do it this way, you save 15% on a majority of your income because you're avoiding self-employment tax. Now, this holding company can make sales as well. In fact, this whole step right here is optional, but it's nice to have a subsidiary I can sell without affecting this company right here. When should you do this? After you make $50,000 a year in profits. This strategy only saves you money if you're making money, but it saves you money on taxes and increases your liability protection. If you like this kind of stuff and want to learn more, click on the link in my bio. It's what I do. Keep educating, be good to future you.
Custom things I bought for my small business. Custom self-inking stamp from Etsy. Custom tape from Sticker Mule. Custom vellum paper from Alibaba. Custom jewelry box from Alibaba. Custom wax seal stamp from Etsy. Custom jewelry cleaning cloth from Alibaba. Custom print cards designed on Canva and printed on Vistaprint.
Tips on how to promote your business on social media, part 1. Engagement is huge. Make sure you're posting at least 1 to 2 times a day. Then along with that is going to come engaging with your audience. So make sure you're replying to comments, go into different hashtags in your niche, and comment on people's videos. You can't be seen unless people know who you are.
So I've had so many questions about how I make these washi tapes, and today I'm finally going to show you. So these tapes are 15mm by 10 meters long, and this is what it looks like on the dispenser. So first what you want to do is sketch out your design either on Procreate or whatever Illustrator program you use. This size canvas is specifically 15mm by 100mm and 600 dpi. But you're going to want to ask your manufacturer for the exact size specifications. You're going to want a larger DPI just because you want it to be very precise and not blurry when it comes to the final print. Also make sure you're using CMYK and not RGB. Now I know a lot of people will ask me about manufacturers, so you want to go to Alibaba. And there you're going to type in custom washi tape, and then you're going to want to spend some time researching and messaging the suppliers to find who's best for you. Always look for people who are verified and have really long experience. And once you find a supplier that you're happy with, they'll talk you through all tax and shipping, and then you're good to go pretty much. You can ask for a photo before they send it to you so you can make sure all the colours are correct, and always pay through PayPal or something secure. Hope it's helped.